Hello and welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll see all the important questions from anatomy paper 1, and I can assure you that no questions will be asked out of these questions. These are very important, and also I have marked the PYQ, like especially the previous year which has come recently in the examination in the year 2024. So let's begin. In paper 1 we have upper limb, from which 27 marks is allotted for upper limb, by which 2 marks MCQ, 1 SAQ will be present and 2 LAQ will be present in your examination from upper limb. If you have not watched the video of syllabus and paper pattern, so I have already uploaded that video in which question number will be from which topic is given, so please check it out if you don't know that. So from upper limb there are total 26 questions and the marks is 27 marks, and I can assure you if you do these 26 questions, no questions will be asked from outside. So do well. So rotator cuff, which is also known as musculocutaneous rotator cuff, so it can be asked for SAQ, and this is very important. For SAQ purpose, 5 marks question. Then deltoid muscle, very easy and you can do it in just 5 minutes, so please check it out. Then latissimus dorsi muscle, trapezius muscle, so these three are the muscles which are very important. Then anatomical snuff box, which is present here, so this is important, it can be asked for SAQ. Then flexor retinaculum of hand and extensor retinaculum, most important is flexor retinaculum, but you should do both. This can also be asked for the SAQ. Then palmar aponeurosis. Then joints are very important from upper limb as well as from the lower limb, so one joint will be present definitely from the joint. So shoulder, elbow and wrist, all three are important. Last year in 2024 elbow joint was asked in the examination. Then all the arteries, there are total 4 arteries and 1 artery will be present in the examination, and by which axillary artery is the main one, and it is very simple also, and it is very easy to understand, like how it continues, the continuation, first we write the origin, then the continuation. So like from subclavian artery to brachial artery, then it divides into ulnar artery and radial artery, so it is very easy, you can write it, and it is very much important. Then anastomosis around the elbow joint and shoulder joint, this can be asked. Then Erb's paralysis, MCQ has been asked many a times from this particular topic. Then all the nerves, there are total 5 nerves, so out of which 1 nerve will be compulsorily present, like 99.9% either artery or nerve both will be present in the examination. In 2024 axillary nerve has been asked, so all 5 nerves you have to do and be ready. Any nerve can come, I cannot tell, this is important, this is only 5 is there, kar lo sare: median nerve, radial nerve, ulnar nerve, axillary nerve and musculocutaneous nerve. Then female breast, it is again very much important, this is PYQ and this has been asked for many a times, so people find that this is very easy, this cannot come, so but it comes and it is very important. Then cuboidal fossa and brachial plexus is again important, it will be also present in your college examination, and for the university it is very much important, it has been asked in paper 2024. So these all are the important questions from the upper limb. Okay, and please do well with this 26 questions and your 27 marks will be secured. So now we'll see next. So now we'll see head neck face. We will be having question from head neck face also. So head neck face is very important, the question will be asked for 32 marks, by which 2 marks for MCQ, 2 SAQ 10 marks and then 2 LAQ 20 marks. So head neck face is very important and people find it so difficult, but yeah it is, but we have to do, we don't have any other options. So scalp is very important for SAQ purpose, like scalp is very important, the layers of scalp, and this question was asked in 2024. Lacrimal apparatus is again important for SAQ. Triangle of neck. So there are total 5 triangles in the anterior part and 2 triangles in the posterior part. So they can also ask the individual triangle. So but we have to prepare all the triangles, all 7 triangles. So triangle of neck is very much important. If they ask triangle of neck, so they can ask for LAQ, and if they ask the any particular triangle, so they will ask it for SAQ. Then extraocular muscles, like ये eyes वाला part है, the muscle around the eye, so this is important for SAQ. Then eyeball is important. Circle of Willis, again for SAQ it is important. Then cavernous sinuses are important. Muscles of mastication, it is very easy, very simple and easy. If you will say I have notes made, I will provide that. So it is very easy. So you can comment down below if you want the notes of any of the topic which you don't find or find it difficult. I have notes of each and every topic. Then soft palate is important. Then tongue is also important. Tongue can be asked for LAQ or SAQ both, and it is simple also. So it is very much important. I have also star marked 5-star question it is. Then pharynx, palatal tonsil, common carotid artery, external carotid artery. These these arteries from the head neck is important. Then maxillary artery is also important. Then parotid gland, and this question was asked in 2024. Thyroid gland, very much important. Lateral wall of nose is very much important, and middle ear. I can assure you, middle ear, lateral wall of nose, larynx, thyroid gland, and triangle of neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of these 5 questions, 2 LAQ will be asked. लिख के ले लो. No other questions will be coming from besides these questions. So these 5 questions are very much important. I repeat: triangle of neck, thyroid gland, larynx, and lateral wall of nose, middle ear. These questions are very much important for LAQ. Rest of the questions may be asked for SAQ. Then cranial nerves, there are total 12 cranial nerves, by which 1, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 7th and 10th are important. So these are the important questions from head neck phase. Now we will see from central nervous system. From central nervous system, 17 marks is allotted for central nervous system, 2 MCQ, 1 SAQ and 1 LAQ. So people find it very boring, but once you will do, like even if you do this topic, I will tell you which are the important ones for the LAQ purpose. So even if you do these questions, you will easily pass the examination with the good marks. I can assure you, I have done these questions. So I find you all like my juniors, so and you will pass the examination. I can assure you, just do these questions at least first and you will pass the examination with the good marks. So from CNS we have interpedunculaire fossa important, corpus callosum important, and the lateral walls, lateral ventricle, third ventricle and fourth ventricle. So all the ventricles are important, but the fourth ventricle and third ventricles are more important, especially the floor of the fourth ventricle. Floor of the fourth ventricle is very much important. It can be directly asked in the LAQ. Then we have cerebellum. It was present in 2024 examination. Cerebellum is the most important and it can be asked for LAQ. In 2024 also it was present for the question was for LAQ only. Now meninges, the covering of the brain and spinal cord, it is very important. Then spinal cord itself is very much important. It can be asked for LAQ. Then flex cerebri, and this question was something which was not expected, but this was present in many a PYQs, so it is important. Then CSF, cellular fluid, so this is important. It can be asked for SAQ and it was present in 2024. So let me tell you, ventricles and cerebellum and spinal cord, LAQ will be asked from these questions. Meninges and spinal CSF is very much important. Now we also have embryology in paper 1. So from embryology, only particular few topics are there, and the questions will be surely asked from these questions only. Do spermatogenesis, oogenesis, fertilization, implantation, placenta, and notochord. These are the most repeated PYQs. These are the most repeated PYQs. Do these questions first. Only 2 SQ and 2 MCQ will be present, and all are important. Spermatogenesis have come, like you will find here ये तो 12th में हो गया है, but still it is important in your first year BHMS also. So oogenesis was asked in 2024. Fertilization is important. Placenta has been repeated for many a times in the PYQs, so you have to do placenta also. And notochord is also most repeated question, so notochord. So these 6 questions are important from embryology. Now we'll see general anatomy. We also have general anatomy in our paper 1. So we have 5 questions, and I can assure you, I don't know how much time to repeat all the questions which I have given up from upper limb, lower upper limb, head, neck, face, CNS, embryology, and general anatomy. These are the most important questions. No other questions will be coming in the examination. You can comment down below after the examination if 90% of the questions will not be present from these important questions. Now from general anatomy, just do 5 questions. Importantly, classification of bones and classification of joints are very much important. 1 questions will be definitely present out of these questions. One will be definitely present out of these 2, classification of bones and classification of joints. Then muscle, neurons, and tissues are also important. So in 2024, neurons has been asked and classification of joints has been asked. So this is it for the IMP questions from paper 1. I have also made video for paper 2, so please check it out and do these many questions for your examination, and you will pass the examination with the good marks. And I can assure you 90 to 95% or more than that questions will be present from these questions only. At least 90% questions will be present from these questions only. So thanks for watching, and I have made my channel now, so and I am learning with y'all as well, so consider subscribing to my channel. And if you want, I am just like your senior, so if you will want any video on particular topic, you can comment down below. I will surely make video on that. So I hope it helps you, and my purpose is that. So thank you for watching. Thank you so much.